Hey y'all, I look a mess. My hair is terrible under here. I'm getting ready to do a wash and wrap style, so I figured I would record it for you. So this is going to be a how I wash and wrap my hair midweek. I do my hair twice a week. On the weekends I wash and deep condition, and I'll do a style if I want to do something other than just a wrap. But during the week I wash it, condition it, and do just the old school wrap. Okay, now it's all washed and conditioned, and I cut the back down a lot because it was way too long. So this is what I do: olive oil while it's wet, like that much, and I just run it through my wet hair. This is what I use, the Nairobi foam and wrap. You could be strategic about this if you want to, but I just put a whole bunch in my hand, and I just... It's almost time for a relaxer, and I just cut the back down tonight, so it's probably not gonna lay, you know, super flat like I prefer, but it'll be fine. And then I part it off where I want it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be wearing it flat, but I don't want a lot of it to the front, so I'm not gonna do my part too far back. Right there. A lot of times after I part it, I'll feel that I need more, because you do need to get it to the root of your hair and make sure, that's how you make sure it lays really, you know, sleek. And I do go back before I actually tie it down and sit under the dryer. I go back and I get all the excess foam out. I'll show you how I do that. So I'm just doing an old school circular wrap. That's what works for me during the week. In the mornings I just comb my hair down. I'll show you all around. And even though it's short, and even though I'm wrapping it in a circle, this side is perfectly flat, this side is perfectly flat. The top is nice and flat. Turn around and make sure I lay the back down. And this shorter part, I lay down pretty much straight down. But I do go back right here and just blend that into the part that's going in a circular motion, so that there's not a gap right there or a break. This is how I get the extra foam and wrap out of my hair. I just take my hand really flat and take this and use it kind of like a scoop. Like I just, and you'll see it coming up. I just do like that. Okay, now I'm going to wrap it. And I use the black wrap strips, excuse me. These are the junior ones. I like the big ones, but I got this box by mistake because I couldn't open it and I didn't realize it was the small ones, but these work. So what I do is tug it a little, just to give it a little give. And when I'm wrapping my hair, I almost kind of go in the motion that my hair is going and pull a little bit, just to give it a really seamless and snug fit. And your hair is wet, so it's gonna stick. So I go like this, stick it right there, grab the other side. Ooh. And I'm just pressing so that the moisture from my hair will get on there. That's the first one. And then I take this one, tug it a little bit, and I go down so that I'm getting those little fine hairs at the bottom. Like I said, not the straightest back there right now, so I gotta make sure I tie it down so that it will dry flat as it can dry. This one I tie. Okay y'all, I'm back. I've been sitting under the dryer and I've been drinking a little bit. However, we're gonna get this together. So, what I do now, I take some old school Kemi Oyl. And Nairobi is like a great product because it does not give you any kind of stiffness with the hole. Like I could just comb this out with my fingers if I wanted to. It's not hard at all. But yeah, the hair is molded. So put a little bit of that on there. Okay, so I take my wide tooth comb and I just comb it out of the wrap. Going in the direction I want it to ultimately go in. I take a smaller comb, like a small tooth comb, and I just, you know, get a little more precise. See? This side is flat. This side is flat. Everybody's happy. You can do whatever it is you like to do up there. I usually like to do this. And I put a little bit of olive oil too, because you know I'm not really sure what's in that Kemi oil and they never want to tell you the ingredients, so I don't know if it's essential oils that the hair can actually absorb, or if it just lays on top of the hair and gives you that shine. I'm not really sure, so I just add a little olive oil. My hair loves olive oil, more so than coconut oil, but if you like coconut oil you can use that too. Sometimes I use jojoba oil. This is my quick, easy midweek wash, condition, a wrap, and I am good for another probably 4 days. It'll probably be 3 because I'll do my hair again on the weekend, but there you go folks. Hope it helped.